How's it going, everybody? So today we're going to do another endless run on auto skip. This time I'm using more affordable units that majority of people can get. The loadout I have below is what you're going to want. Essentially, it'd be the best thing. Green Laser, Santa, Clock Woman, the Sand Wizard. I'm just using him just to see how he is. I also got the UGC, guys. It's pretty nice. I don't think you can get it anymore, though. No, it looks like it's just a boost, but it is pretty cool. Maybe I'll do a giveaway for it. But instead of Sand Wizard, you are probably going to want to use Clock Titan. But I just want to check out how he is. Alright, so this will be kind of the same as last time, only we're going to place down a Green Laser first, and then we're going to work on our Santas. Okay, all of our Santas are down. Just going to make sure Green Laser's doing alright. Doesn't look like he's having much problem, so we're just going to take this time to get some upgrades for our Santas. And then back to the waiting. Okay, looks like he's about to start having some problems, so let's just put down a Sand Wizard, try him out. I haven't got to use this unit yet. I heard a lot of things about him being bad, but let's check him out and see. You never know until you know. Okay, now we can get him down, check him out. Let me turn my graphics on. I don't know if it's... Oh, wrong thing. Let's turn this on, see if what that tornado looks like. Wanted to see if the units can just get to him real quick. It looks the same as it did with low graphics on. Amazing. I thought it was because I had low graphics, but I guess not. And this is just the first level. He does 200 damage. But that actually looks really good. I think he's going to do a lot of damage. I don't see the problem. Maybe more late game as damage falls off, but that was pretty good DPS. Here we're just gonna probably place a Clock Woman down for the cooldown, and then we'll upgrade them once or twice, but we're gonna go back to getting the Santas ready. The faster you get your Santas fully upgraded, the more money you'll make. He does really good damage. He's still only level 1. As we'll see with these harder enemies coming up, I know they have a bit more health than usual. And yeah, he's just tearing through them, no problem. I'm not understanding why everybody's giving him so much hate. I think he's pretty decent so far, and this is just his first level. Now we'll go back to the Santas. We did do a couple upgrades on the units, just in case. Didn't know if this boss is coming up, if he's going to be able to handle them or not, but yeah, he's doing a ton of damage. It is insane. He's really good. I'm not understanding the hate for him. He is pretty good, and he was free to everyone. He still is free to everybody for, I believe, the next 2 months. So if you haven't got him, you should. He's pretty decent. I would still recommend getting the Titan Clock instead of him for Endless, just because the Titan Clock has a time stop. So most likely we're not going to be able to go as far as we normally would, because we do not have any time stops with this right here. But again, I just wanted to see how the Sand Wizard was, see why everybody was saying what they were saying about him. And he's still doing pretty good. We'll see how he does against this mutant toilet. Oh, there's 2 more mutant toilets. Hopefully he doesn't get damage to it. Yeah, he's killing them pretty nice. That's not too bad. I'm not understanding the hate for him. He's pretty good. It's like he was handling all the normal bosses. It looks like that the sand tornado does AoE as well. But it doesn't look like he's getting the buff from the clock woman, which that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. He does look pretty good. I would say if you take him into any normal match, he can probably hold any mode in any normal map for sure. Now we'll just instead of talking about Sand Wizard so much more, we're going to place down the rest of our units. The old godly is gonna be what you want to use for your main DPS. Old godly has stun and it does AoE. It's just the best, one of the best cheap units. Astro is also pretty good, has a lot of slow, does decent damage, but old godly out DPSs, and personally I just think the stun is better. So for the next little bit, I'll just be placing some of these and trying to stay alive. So I'll just speed up this little bit until the next thing happens. And just in case you keep seeing me check camera woman, I'm just trying to make sure that all the units are inside of her yellow ring. The yellow ring is what does the cooldown, gives you the cooldown buff. And the clock woman, besides for DJ TV, she gives the highest cooldown buff. 22% is the max. I think what is that, announcer I think does the other cooldown, and I think it's only like 15 or 20%. But I also didn't use my 6th unit because I'm not sure how many people actually have the 6th unit. So just to be safe, these are the 5 units I would pick. Like I said, instead of Sand Wizard, I would use Titan Clock because he has a time stop. If you have another unit that has a time stop, use that as well. But again, we'll just be placing these old godlies down and trying to get some of them upgraded, and I will just speed up through this. It does look like they're having a bit of trouble. I'm not sure how long we can stay alive on auto skip like this, because it doesn't give you much time to actually do stuff when you're on auto skip. Okay, it does look like we are in a bit of trouble, and I don't have too much money. So we are going to try to upgrade one of these godlies that are closer to the edge, and hopefully it'll be able to do enough damage to get rid of these toilets coming up here. See, that stun is just so good. It just stops them in place for 5 seconds, I'm pretty sure. 5 to 7 seconds. It's just really good. Now we just gotta make sure he kills these guys, or at least they don't get through and make me lose. I think he's gonna get through. And is this the end? No, okay, alright. We got some time to upgrade some stuff. We will try to get whatever we can upgraded. Like I said, if you use this without auto skipping the whole time, you can get a whole lot farther. Especially if you have Titan Clock instead of Sand Wizard for that time stop. The only reason it looks like I'm just getting demolished here is because it's on time stops, or it's on auto skip, sorry about that. So units are just constantly coming. There's no time to like beat them back and then have my, you know, old godlies try to hit them from the beginning. They're just constantly coming. But I think we're just gonna try to put some stuff down and upgrade, and I will skip until the next thing happens. Well, it looks like the next thing might be happening. Got a lot getting through. The old godlies are just getting stunned too much to do good damage right now. Another good unit to use for DPS, that's not too bad, not too hard to get, is the new laser, the new exclusive laser unit. They do a lot of damage. They can, I believe they don't get stunned at all. They put up a shield, but they only do single target. That's the only bad thing about them. They do single target. And it looks like this is it for us. So 46 on auto skip. I would suggest a different unit than Sand Wizard. Put your users down for the free hyper giveaway at 150 subs. Like and subscribe.